Awesome. So today I have Mayte, who is the CEO and co-founder of Roca Dental Art and our first generation graduate of one of our programs here at the Leatherby Center, Asociación de Emprendedoras. So today we're going to be learning more about her and her business experience. So to start off, I'd love to ask, can you share the story behind Roca Dental Art and what inspired you to specialize in removable dentures?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you so much, Sophia, for this opportunity. I'm really glad to be here and to Dr. West for this center that is very amazing for all the community and all the nice things that you are doing here at Chapman University and the Leatherby Center for Entrepreneurships and Business Ethics. I'm very excited to be here. So yeah, so back to the question. Yeah, so a little bit of the story behind Roca Dental Art is my husband and I, we have been dreaming with our ideal dental lab since 2016. So for that, to embarking in that entrepreneur's journey, we started, first of all, for us was very important to be financial free. So after the financial freedom, we will feel with the enough confidence to save money, because we are going to need that money to invest in the startup cost of the business. So, and we did it. So on February 2023, we rent our office space and we started from zero. Zero clients, zero anything. So we just started and we enjoy the process of painting walls and buying the furnitures and all the equipment that we needed for the lab. And obviously I create there the administrative space that I needed for me and all the education that I like to do in the lab. So yeah, so we started and we are here
That's
in
awesome.
this journey.
That's awesome. And why do you think removable dentures are an important option for people needing dental solutions?
Yeah, Sophia, this is a really good question, very deep. And I just want to explain you why. Removable dentures is a really painless and clean and easy to use option. Why? Because we are Hispanic. I'm from Colombia, and my husband, who is a dental technician, he has 20 years of experience, and he's from Lima, Peru. And we start in our community. So we start focusing our business more in the Hispanic community. And we noticed that some people, they have like the missing teeth. And I, for example, I start like observing like beautiful women, girls like you, and I say, why you don't smile, right? So life is so too short. Life is, amazing, and why you're not laughing, right, or smiling to people? I don't know if you have the opportunity probably to analyze to people. So if you are like serious and talking all the time like this, my reaction is to be like in the same. But if I smile, look at you. The reaction immediately is to smile, right?
Yeah.
So I start like observing that. So I start with my friends and asking them, so you are so beautiful. For what country you are? Oh, I'm from Mexico, or I'm from this, from this city or this country. And why you're not smiling? And they say, oh, it's because I have an issue in my mouth, missing teeth, or this or that. And I say, that's interesting. So I started to create like educational like workshops. I start everything that I do with myself, right? So I train myself, and then when I educate myself, I can go and spread the word, and it's going to be easy. And I'm trying to do in an easy way that a 12 years old teenager can understand what I'm saying. If they understand, everybody can understand what I'm saying. So for me, that's very important. So I start like passionate about removable dentures, ask my husband about the dental, like a dental technician side of the business, and start like making questions. And with that, also I have to educate myself. I take different classes, webinars. I start going to lab days and talking with people. At the beginning, probably I don't have like enough education. I just was like quiet and listening what they are saying, but I learned a lot. So it was a journey. I'm telling you that was around 7 years. 7 years, between 7 to 8 years from training myself, doing like trials, making mistakes. I don't care. And then I can talk with confidence. And I think that removable dentures is a really nice options for people that, first of all, they don't have enough money, so they don't have like the affordability for dentures, because they think that if you don't have implants or crowns, there's nothing else to do. No, I'm here to tell you, removable dentures is an hygiene, clean, easy solution for you. And you have to keep in mind that other thing that motivate me to involve in this amazing journey and learning from about removable dentures is that, for example, if you have illnesses like diabetes or cancer, or probably something in your immunologically system, you are a candidate for removable dentures. There's no way for you to go for an implant or other kind of option. Why? Because your body, because the same illness condition that you have is going to reject it. So removable dentures is when say, hey, we are here. We are a nice option for you.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome to know.
Yeah.
How do you educate your clients about the benefits of painless, non-surgical options like removable dentures?
Yeah, well, the education is easy. If we see in the part that you have to keep in mind that like probably the 80% of the people that we help, they had a lot of frustrations and really bad experiences with other options or treatments. So they have a lot of pain. They have a very difficult moment when they are eating their favorite food, or some of them said that because the missing teeth, they cannot eat like meat for years, or for months, and they really love meat. So we gave them hope, and the hope that is going to be a reality. It's not just like hope and it's something that is on the air. No, it's something that physically they can try it, and we are with them in all the whole process, guiding them, training them, because you have to keep in mind that a removable denture, and that's part of the education, is a prosthesis, right? So when we say something that prosthesis is something that is going to complement or is the substitution of one part of the body that you don't have anymore for whatever reason it is, illness or accidents, sometimes pregnancy. Mm-hmm. So we have here to replace and to substitute that part of your body, because you have to keep in mind, some people say, oh, I don't have an idea, that's something new for me. Your tooth is an organ. It's not something that we have there in the mouth and that's it. It's an organ, and all your health start in your mouth. So success start in your mouth, right? And your health and everything, because when you feel confident that you can talk in public, that you can socialize, like for a Thanksgiving dinner or a Thanksgiving event or whatever event that you have in your university or family situations, you get it. Yeah. You can talk and you are going to feel confident to socialize.
That's awesome. And what is the most rewarding part of helping others regain their ability to eat and improve their self-esteem?
Well, my reward there, or the reward for Roca, is when we have different kind of situations every day, but I really love when in between the emotions and tears, they cry and they say thank you, because we changed their life. So, or the removable denture changed their life. And when I say that, it's curious to say that, because, I have learned this lesson. In the past, we helped a guy. He's a Mexican guy, very handsome. And, and he laughed. Well, we have to say it. If you're handsome, you're handsome. Right? So very handsome. And he has a business. And he say, Mayte and Willie, I call you because he was to a referral from another another person that we helped in the past. And he told, I have this business and I don't feel confident talking with my clients because of my missing teeth. Obviously, this handsome Mexican guy, he was young. I'm telling you that he was in that time in his early 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Mm? So, because the lack of the deed, I cannot close a deal because I don't feel confident talking with the
Mm-hmm.
people, right? So when we put him and help him in the whole process of the denture fabrications, listening to his needs and everything, um, then we can see how his self-esteem rise, and we say, oh my gosh, this personality, where is it? And say, I always have it. I'm very a spontaneous person, and because my missing teeth, I cannot do it. So that's the reward. So that's when I say we change life,
Mm-hmm.
and when you have a business too, you need that.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Thank you.
Are there any unique challenges you face as a family-owned dental laboratory, and how have you overcome them?
Yeah, well, I think that a challenge that we are facing right now, it's the technology. Like everything, like everything in all kind of industry, the dentistry and the dental technician industry is evolving to the technical part. So they are really nice AI tools to improve our techniques. So based on Roque as a family-owned business, we are trying to blend the old the old school techniques that we love it and we know that works with the brand new technology. So yeah, so that's the challenge. So and we are learning for sure. We are taking different classes to educate ourselves and train how to accomplish that.
Yeah, I feel like learning more is so important, and I love that you guys are taking that step to learn more.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, shifting towards the Asociación de Emprendedores, how has that program helped you grow to improve your business?
Yes, well, it's a journey too. So when we find the program, the Asociación de Emprendedores, um, we joined and we were very clear with our goal in that time that we were trying to find an angel investor or how we can lend money to invest in the lab because of the technology that I was talking previously that we have to prepare for that. So we joined the program for that reason. So when we joined the program, we figured it out that that's the reason wasn't only that we can develop more our leadership skills and the business skills, and we find also that it's a program that helps you to grow personally and professionally. And for us was personally, in my opinion, that's the best thing that I can do last year for me,
That's
especially.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what were the specific skills or resources from the program that in particularly brought a lot of value to the business?
Well, you see something. Something that I really like about the program is Monica Robles, who is the founder and the president of the Asociación de Emprendedores. She always start like every class and every module saying, "Who is the leader? The leader. The leader is me." So the only one who makes the decision or to change things in your life or in your business is you. So I love that part. So that's why I'm saying I was trying to find something, but at the end of the day, I figured it out that if I want to continue with the business, that sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes you have to challenge different things, the market situation, economic situation, too many things at the same time. I know that I stand up every day and I say, hey, I'm not going to give up because who is the leader? The leader is Mayte, right, in my case. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to improve this. Yes, the economic situation is this, but we are here in business, so we have to figure it out how to continue running, right? And how we can continue helping people. And that's the journey. So it's fascinating. For me, it's fascinating when she starts saying that at the beginning, you feel like a kid. Like, who's the leader? The leader is me. And sometimes we make it like funny, but it's not funny. You see, if you take a moment and think and say, yeah, that's true. I'm the only one, right?
Yeah.
It's my business, and as I always say, behind every small business is a family. So you have, if you are here in this country, you know, starting with your business, or if you have the idea, it's possible to do that. Just working yourself first,
Yeah, I
and
think
you are going to be a great leader.
that's amazing. I think that
Mhm.
it all starts from, you know, who you want to be as a person and what you want to, you know, for your business, and
Yeah.
that's very important. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Um, so can you describe how being part of a Hispanic focused program has influenced your approach to entrepreneurship?
Yes. Well, um, I'm Hispanic, and I'm very proud to be Hispanic for sure. And I also think when I moved here, I'm a Colombian immigrant, and I'm really proud to be Colombian too. Um, I say, okay, if I want to start a business here, what I can do? What is the population that I want to help first? Obviously, because I am Hispanic, I seek that I see that there's a lot of language barriers, you know, just because they speak Spanish. I guess that in other kind of community and countries, they are going to face the same. And you just attach to your community, and that's it. So I started working with them, as I say, asking questions. Why you don't want to transition to a removable denture? Oh, I'm fear of this, and this is my fear. I don't know how it's going to be like the turnout. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if I invest that money, how long, how going to last that in my mouth. If I have to change that every year, and questions that we have question about that. And in Spanish, I can talk with them, and I feel really related. And one of the things that I really think that that the tool that I always use is the relationship. You cannot do any kind of business just for money. You have to build relationships. You know, so for me, that's very important. Any kind of business, any kind of industry, the relationship is very important. And for me, have a really good relationship with others, business entrepreneurs like Hispanic business owners. It's very important for me. And also, because you are living in the United States, it's very common that you are going to do business with other kind of people, other communities, other languages, other countries, and why not?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
in the beginning how you were saying that you were so proud to be Colombian because that's like so powerful.
Yeah.
And I feel like being like what you said about like it being about the relationships and not always just about like the money is something that's like very beautiful to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, thank you so much.
And it's
I,
very
I try to
admirable.
treat everybody like family, or it's not only like family. I think like, okay, Mayte, how do you want to feel when you go to this place? How do you? So I try to have like empathy, and yeah, all of us we have all kind of problems, right? I always say leadership is not only about titles or position. It's just something that you have to work every day, and we have to be humble too. You know,
Yeah.
that's why.
Awesome. And so moving forward, how has the program helped you connect with the local community or other entrepreneurs that you maybe met in the program?
Yes, so one thing that I'm really like from the program, from the Asociación of Emprendedores, is like we have time to connect and network with other businesses, and Monica always motivate us to support their business. So now, for example, I'm going to renew my policy, my commercial lease, and the policy. So I need something new. So where's the safety place that I have to go for someone in the association that have that kind of business and can help me with my um, leasing, commercial leasing policy renewal.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So a lot of networking.
Yes, yes, and supporting other
Supporting.
families and other businesses too.
That's awesome. What advice would you give to other Hispanic entrepreneurs considering joining the program?
Okay, there are two different kind of people. One, If you just have like the idea, right, and you don't know how to start, Asociación of Emprendedores is a good program to start. Why? Because Monica Robles is going to guide you and lead you in the process and step by step how to start a business here in the U.S. What I'm saying that if you don't have a DBA, you have to go and register your DBA. You have to pay taxes, right? Because we are doing business in the United States. So you have to establish what kind of business you are going to be. So the structure of the business, if you are going to be sole proprietor, if you want to see an LLC, all these advantages, pros and cons of that kind. So you have to decide, and you are going to find all of that in the Asociación of Emprendedores. This is one kind. And the other is like us. When we joined the association, we were running our business, right? And we were looking and trying to find who can lend us money, how can we grow the business, more capital, and you are going to find that. As I say, Monica, she makes a really nice job trying to find another organizations and institutions that help to grow the community and the Hispanic community feel safe in that place, in that environment, So that's going to be my advice for them.
Awesome. Have you seen a difference in how clients perceive your business after implementing ideas from this program?
Yeah, yes, they know that we are dental experts. And with that, I think that the association help us to develop more our leadership skills and the business skills. And now I think that we feel more confident, talking with them, because now that you join a community, you feel strong. You are not alone here. At the beginning, we were alone, and now we can move forward. In addition to that, I want just to say something. The Asociación is a program. In addition to that, Monica offered, and we are graduated for that. We are also the first generation. A program that the name is Scale. It's a financial education for you. So what you are going to find there? Okay, you don't know how to do a statement or a business plan. You are going to train there. Anyways, that probably you think that in your business you are not in charge of that. The general idea, and if you are going to pay someone like an accountant to do that for you, you now, because you have all the training and the knowledge, you know how to read a financial statement, right? So they have another tool there, and we are graduated for that program too, and for us was awesome. And if you are like, it's the same. If you want to start with a business, you don't know where to do. Now you know how to categorize your business, how to categorize your expenses, for example. Some people, they don't know. Mm-hmm. They just run the business like in the way that they think, and that's it. No, you have to follow all that steps. And Monica provide all that tools. So for us, that empower us to continue. For example, myself, before that, because I don't have any idea about the association and this program that I'm calling you, the financial education that Monica offered to, I have to take accounting classes, right? Mm-hmm. To do the business in the right way. So, but I have to do it in myself for my, just for my business. So when I found that, I say, that's awesome. She put everything for the Hispanic monolingual community, right? So why not to take advantage of that?
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And how does the Roca Dental Art contribute to the well-being of the local Hispanic community?
Well, we think that we offer a really safe place to go, and we are going to take time to listen to your case, to your experience, because we know that when we are talking about health and health condition and the mouth is something that concerns a lot of people. Mm-hmm. It's not easy to transition to a removable denture because, as I say, is a removable denture is a prosthesis, and it's not easy to do to wear a denture. You have to keep in mind that when someone starts wearing a denture, it's because obviously they lost a teeth or a tooth, and it's the same concept when you lose a family member. It's the same concept. It's you lose something, and you are losing something that is part of your body. So it's not easy to do it. So you need a training, you need support, and at Roca Dental Art, we are here for help them.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you see your business growing in the future, and how does the Asociacion's mission align with your vision?
Well, I think that Roca Dental Art is going to stand up in the market, in the city, and in the county like dental experts. That's what we wanted. And we align that with the association because Monica always teach us to set goals with time and date. And we did it. That's why I'm here talking about the business. Sometimes for me is probably, I don't want to say that it's not easy. Probably I don't feel comfortable to sharing all, information like in public. I prefer probably, like face to face to say that, but I'm here to do that. So I think that Monica, through Asociación of Emprendedores, give me personally all the tools to share my knowledge with the community. And I think that Roca Dental Art is going to have a really bright future with the emphasis that we always have is education and get rid of the bad reputation of the removable dentures. That's
awesome.
it.
Yeah, that's the important part. Can you share a moment when you felt especially proud of your work with your business?
That's interesting. I have really different scenarios and moments that probably I just want to share with you. Yeah. And why I'm so proud of Roca Dental Art and what we are doing. And one of the things is you have to keep in mind that when you have a business, you have to make a lot of sacrifice. What I mean about that? Sometimes you have to work during the weekend. Sometimes you have to work in special events, Sometimes you have just to dress up and go and run. For example, the day that we graduated here from Chapman through the Leatherby Center, Entrepreneurs and Business Ethics, we have a really busy day. It was during the summer. We have just to dress up, stop doing what I'm doing, and come from our graduation. We were so tired, but we did it, right? So Thanksgiving events is the same. Family time is the same. So you have to do a lot of sacrifice. And I'm really happy when people say thank you in different ways. I'm going to tell you this story. Last year, we have someone called me. And she went to the lab with his mom, with her mom, and her mom has Alzheimer's, and we don't know that. I start talking with her, and she answered me few questions, basic questions, and I say, oh, okay, probably it's a shy person. I don't know. With the time, I realized that she has Alzheimer's. We fabricate a denture for her. Very complicated case. And at the end of the process, was a long process. I'm not going to let you know that was very easy. No, it wasn't easy. It was very difficult. We have to work an extra mile with her. And the daughter, at the end of the day, when we delivered the dentures for her, she said, thank you for treating my mom like a human. I was like, what? She's a human. And they say, yes, I know, but thank you for that. Because I take my mom to other places before coming here and they treat her like a robot or I don't know, because her condition. And I say like, wow, we are doing something great for the community. Other people, I remember an Italian immigrant when he crossed the door of the lab, he started crying, and I was like, "What's going on here? Okay, sit down, relax. What's going on? What's happened? Tell me your story." And he started like talking. He said, he said something like, "Are you sure that I can that I can wear my denture to eat, just not to socialize?" And I was like, "Well, dentures they are fabricated to eat,
Yeah.
then to socialize, right?
Yeah.
So number one is function.
Yeah.
Like the functionality of the device is to eat, and then the cosmetic part is very important too. Why not?" And I was like, because I wear my denture just for cosmetic purposes. So, and I say, "And you eat without dentures?" I say, "I eat without dentures." You cannot do that anymore. With us, you are not going to do that anymore. You are going to experience something different. And at the end of the process, he surprised us with telling me, "Okay, hold on for me. I'm going to go to my car." And say, "Okay, go." And when he come back with a wine, a bottle of wine, and I was like, wow, you know, looking him like he was a different person, stop crying because the pain that he have emotionally, eating, without teeth, it's very difficult. Other people gave us like flowers and some arepas from Colombia, pupusas from El Salvador, or whatever it is, and we just tried then to take care of them like a family, to take care of them, that they are like humans, to hear and to feel the same emotions that they have, and free to do whatever they want, right? So I think that for us is very important.
Wow. I love everything about it. I can tell that you really care about your clients, and that's something really beautiful.
Yes.
Especially with the lady with her mother, the way that's just everything is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
To wrap everything up, I would like to ask you, what's one message you'd like people to know about your business, and what would it be?
Well, the message is that Roca Dental Art is a solution to get rid of the bad reputation of removable dentures. Dentures it's an option that you can grab. I know that the transition probably is not easy, but we are going to do it easy for you and smooth. It's going to be an easy and smooth process for you. And we are here standing in the community to educate. We are open mind to educate, to give you a workshop. If you go to the lab, we are going to educate you anyways, because this is our emphasis. So I think that Roca Dental Art comes to teach you about dentures and to give you hope and a bright future and change your life.
That's beautiful. And I know that you also brought some examples. Would you like to show any of these?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I bring a lot of things here because I just want to share that we are experts in dentures, but also we fabricate another dental appliances like sport mouth guards. This is a mouth guard for people that when you exercise, there are different like levels. For example, basketball. We have to protect when you are a kid or adult too. You have to protect from any accident that happened during the basketball play, for example, game. So you have to wear a mouth guard. Sport mouth guard we can design depending of the risk or the level of the exercise or the sport that you practice. It's not going to be like the same thick if you play basketball or if you play like soccer or rugby or wrestling or things like that. So we can do that. Also, we can do like this one. This is an occlusal guard or a mouth guard for bruxism. Bruxism is now in trend right now because the stress or the life that we have. Obviously, there are different symptoms, and I just want to clarify that for everybody, it's not going to be like all of them. You can probably have one or two or three. For example, when you wake up every morning, you have a lot of jaw pain here. and some people have like headaches. Other people is like clenching and grinding teeth during the night. So a mouth guard is a good device for you, and it's created to protect your teeth. So what we are doing is preventing your teeth and your mouth. And when it's time to go for a denture, you can keep your teeth for longer. So that's the focus. And also we do like retainers like these ones, retainers like the clear ones. The name is Exis retainers for after the orthodontic treatment. So for a really nice, successful orthodontic treatment, you need to wear a retainer. Some kids or adults, we can lose it, right? Because we are going to eat and we put it in the napkin and we throw it away. And your parent or you as an adult, you invest a lot of money in that ortho treatment. And I'm going to tell you something. The bad news is, but I have a good news too. When you if you don't continue wearing your retainer, the ortho treatment is going to the same place at the beginning. So the teeth move to the original position. That's why you need a retainer. And also our dentures, I just want to show you a full denture is like that. For example, this person doesn't have any kind of teeth, and this is the denture. So you put it in, and they are going, this is the upper, the upper jaw denture. So the person is going to eat confidently. They can eat their favorite food with that. And yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. And for example, this one, I just want really quick. I just want to show you this too. This we call this partial dentures. As you see, this is the impression of someone's mouth, and he has these teeth, but the molars is missing here. You see, so we put this denture. This is a partial denture. Oh, I'm doing it right. Okay, we put it like that, and you can eat perfectly. You see. This is the molar. Some people say, oh, my molar is not important. I'm going to tell you something is very important. Why? Because you are only eating with this and you are putting all the strain and all the, it's my
phone. Oh, okay. It's okay.
It's okay. We can cut this out.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, I forget to turn.
Don't worry. I was like, it's okay. They'll edit it out.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, we can just cut it out.
Okay, so we continue, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Now, 1, 2, 3, continue? No?
It's just been rolling.
They'll just cut it out.
Talking about the
oh, I see. Okay, so this is another kind of denture. This is a partial denture. So I just want to show you this person. If you can see here, is missing the teeth over here, and we fabricate a partial denture. This is a nylon thermoplastic denture, and you can eat with that. If you see this person, the missing teeth are the molars, right? And some people say, oh, the molars, they are not important. Nobody is going to notice that. Nobody's going to notice, but you or your body, you are going to notice, because when you chew the food, you are doing all the movement and all the force with your front teeth, and you have to keep it for longer. So that's why this is a great option, and really nice to know that. Obviously here we have different cases here. If you see this person, probably they have all these teeth, but it's missing this one tooth. And I just want to let you know that, for example, during pregnancy, women, we can lose our teeth, because the baby is going to is going to eat for his natural body development all our vitamins and everything, and that's pretty common that happens. So we can fabricate an unilateral. This is one unilateral because it's only one, just for this space. And what is going to happen here when you have these other teeth that you have, they are not going to move, because when the teeth found like a space to feel they are going to move, right? So you are not going to have like separate like teeth or gaps in between. That's why it's very important. This person, for example, this is another case, is only missing here this molar. So we create this one like that, and everything is good.
That's awesome.
See? So yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that we were able to see an example of like what you do and what you're passionate about. It was all amazing, and thank you so much for being here in this podcast with us. I loved hearing everything about your story, from the program to what it is to be like a Hispanic entrepreneur and everything. And we were really grateful to have you here and to hear all about that.
No, thank you, Sophia. And thank you, Dr. West and the Leatherby Center for Entrepreneurship and Business Ethics for the opportunity. And thank you for Mónica Robles for the creation of Asociación of Emprendedores. I really love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.